Hi guys, my name's Rowe and welcome to my channel. I have so many videos I want to film for you guys, but I couldn't be bothered this week because I've been catching up on sleep from hospital. So I went onto my Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and asked you guys what are some questions you would like me to answer for a Q&A video, and here they are. What happened to put you in hospital? Straight to the point, I like it. I have been getting seizures, so I have been in and out of hospital investigating those, and it has come back that they are non-epileptic, which is a good thing, and it means that there are some treatments that I can get now for that. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they will stop soon. Will you be going to the Australian Transplant Games in Sydney this year? I will definitely not be competing in the games, but I will be there either as a supporter or I have been talking to Transplant Australia and I may be covering it every day for you guys on this channel. Did you vote while you were in hospital? No. I didn't, and I'm a little bit annoyed about that because there's probably 1,000 patients in the hospital that I was in and nobody came to take our votes. What is the one question you absolutely hate people asking? I hate the question, what do you do? I feel like that question ambiguously tries to pigeonhole you into a little box, and I don't like that. Ask me how my dogs are or what I'm doing this weekend. Michael from Michael Noon Photography commented, and Michael is a good friend of mine and he has the most beautiful photographs that he takes, and you should check them out on his Facebook. Do you ever wake up in the middle of the night when at home and think, I'd love some of that hospital food right now? That's a stupid question, Michael. If you were at Hogwarts, what house would you be in? What subject would be your favourite? And what form would your Patronus take? Let's face it, I'd probably be in Hufflepuff. And if I was on a high dose of pred, I'd probably be in Slytherin. My favourite subject would be the future-telling one, the divination, I think it's called. And my Patronus would probably be a poodle, because I'm neurotic and I have curly hair. Cats or dogs? Dogs. Which fictional character is most like you? If you could choose one superpower, what would it be? And what's your favourite part of your body? I'm going to say Satine from Moulin Rouge because we both cough up blood. My superpower would be healing, like Wolverine, because I could heal myself and then I could just give everyone blood transfusions. And my favourite body part is obviously my boobs. Helen asks, why is it so hard to find love? You got me, Helen. Bo asks, how are you? Been better, but I'm okay. How are you? What's your favourite movie and TV show? My favourite movie of all time is probably Moulin Rouge. My favourite TV show changes every single week, but possibly Friends is a good classic that I can always go back and rewatch episodes of. A few ladies asked me what's my favourite lipstick colour, and that would be red or pink. I like to mix them all up. Is there anything / things you are really glad your parents did or didn't do for you growing up? I think the best thing my parents ever did was make sure that I was never treated any differently because I had an illness. That kept me really level-headed and I don't think the world owes me anything. What are your top 3 songs to cheer you up when your insides are being little rebels? Lol, I love the fact that you call them little rebels, it's so sweet. You asked, so you can't blame my taste in music. Meghan Trainor's Me Too, Fifth Harmony's Work, and The Piano Guys' 1,000 Years. How did Lauren become so awesome and gorgeous as well as kind? Most people have abandoned me and my partner since I went active on the transplant list for various reasons. Did you have any experience of this, and if so, how did you stop yourself going on a vengeance-fueled rampage when you got the new lungs? Oh, well, it can hurt so much when people leave you when you're at your most vulnerable. I think when people are with you when you are sick, it mirrors their own fear of mortality. And that's scary to a lot of people, so they bolt. There are other people who are afraid to say or do the wrong things, so once again, out of fear, they run away. And then there are some people who are just selfish f***ing assholes. The people who do stick around are absolutely amazing. I've been in many situations where I have thought of scenarios in my head on how I would get back at people, and I've never played them through. But that's not the type of person I want to be, so I try and understand why they have acted the way that they do. Sometimes it may not be justified, but if I try and understand why they're acting the way that they are, then that allows me to accept the situation and move on. How do you stay positive? I'm finding it very difficult at the moment. I would be completely lying if I say I'm positive all the time, because I'm absolutely not. Some of the main things that I do that helps me stay positive is I always make sure that I interact with my loved ones every day, whether that's my family or my friends. I do take time every day to think of things that I am grateful for, and if I can't think of anything, I will make some. Make sure you're kind to yourself every day, and I always make sure I have something to look forward to and aim towards. A saying that is said to me like all the time is, I could walk out tomorrow and get hit by a bus. I hate that saying so much because that person does not have a bus stalking them around 24/7. Take it a day at a time. A motto I live by. So that was it for my Q&A. I hope you guys found something interesting in this video. So if you did, please subscribe and give this a like. If you didn't, please subscribe and give this a like. If I didn't answer your questions, that is because you have inspired me to make a whole video based on that one question, so congratulations. I've been all out of whack with my uploading, I'm sorry, it's just because my health has just been a little bit meh. But I will be back to Thursday uploads next week, but in the meantime, remember, you are not alone and I am sending my love.